everyone, thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So today's reading is, how do they feel about you right now? So your person, your love interest, the one that's on your mind, how do they feel about you right now? I'm going to let Zoltar help us to pick. So for those who are interested in picking group 1, this is your message. Turn them on.
Hear your fortune from Zoltar. The smallest good deed is better than the grandest intention. Take it from me, the great Zoltar. Intending shall get you nowhere, but doing, yes, that will bring you much reward.
Okay, Zoltar and his lovely old-fashioned advice. That is group 1. For group 2.
Hear your fortune from Zoltar. It is better to keep your mouth shut and be thought a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. And also, my friend, it is wise to be taking good advice when you hear it, no?
And that is right. It is wise to take good advice when you hear it. And for group 3.
Hear your fortune from Zoltar. Sometimes you can tell a wise person not only by what he says, but also by what he doesn't say. Remember, it is much better to say little than to say too much and regret it later.
I agree. Okay, so those are your messages, guys. I'll give you some stones just in case if you need help to pick. You can always use random.org if you have trouble picking. It's a general reading. It can't resonate for everyone, but if you're here, there's probably a message here. Just take what resonates and forget what doesn't. There are other readings linked down below that you can look into. If you want to choose another reading, you can always choose another group as well. You can watch all of the groups if you want to. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do weekly pick a card readings on this channel. I invite you to join the channel by subscribing, and if you like it, please like it. If it does resonate, I'd love to hear it in the comment section. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for liking and subscribing. It's free. It supports the channel. It keeps me here. Also, thanks to the patrons and the Instagram followers. If you'd like a private reading, my contact information is down below. You can email me at lovetheoracledragon@gmail.com or visit my website, TheOracleDragon.com, if you would like a private reading. And there are options that you can get in 24 hours. But for group 1, if you want to choose by stone, you can use you can choose the red jasper, and for group 2, green calcite, and for group 3, this rainbow aura quartz. Pause the video if you need more time. The timestamps are down below. And all right, we're gonna get started with group 1. Welcome, group 1. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So I've got your cards. I've just got the oracle cards pre-shuffled this week, back to my usual way of doing things, and then I'll live shuffle the mood tarot on camera. So I wanted to start with your oracle cards, and the first card that we got out, like, how does this person feel about you, is deception. Actually, it's not the first card, but it's the card that's on top, so I guess we'll start with that one. So what's going on here is your person feels like you are being deceptive, okay? What I'm really getting here is that they feel like you're not showing or you're not saying your true feelings to them. And Spirit is saying that deep down you know what this pertains to. Now, as always, energies can be vice versa, so flip it around if it goes the other way and you feel like it's your person that's being that way. Maybe you both are, but I am getting, like, for some of you at least, that your person definitely feels like you're being deceptive and that you're not saying how you really feel. And the Spirit is saying you know what that's pertaining to deep down. Then we've got the divine masculine. So some of you watching are divine masculines. So regardless of your sex, you would identify more with the masculine. We all have masculine and feminine within us, regardless. So you could be a man watching. This is a channel that primarily attracts females or feminines, but thanks for tuning in, guys. If you are the masculine, welcome. Also, what I'm getting, though, for the majority of you, because like I said, this channel does primarily attract feminines. This is your divine masculine. So how does this person feel about you? They feel like they are your divine masculine. So if you're here for your man or your divine masculine, they feel like they are your divine masculine. If you're the divine masculine, your person feels like you are their man and their divine masculine, okay? Their divine counterpart, regardless, okay? Just take it that way. You're the divine counterpart to this person. That's how they feel. Some of you, this person feels like Again, this goes back to wearing the mask again, because this reminds me of the Strength card. And the Strength card, one of the meanings is somebody putting on a tough front, wearing a mask in order to appear stronger than they actually are. And that's like a toxic masculine energy. And so as opposed to like a healthy masculine energy, that's a toxic masculine energy. And society largely does teach that. So it's like not to blame anybody, but it's something that needs to be unlearned. So somebody here, whoever is the divine masculine, somebody here is wearing that false mask, okay? Also, I'm getting that somebody is being too hard on themselves. So maybe it's you, viewer, you're being too hard on yourself, or your person is being too hard on themselves. There's this energy of that as well coming through. And it's also about just, so whoever the divine masculine is, they need to learn to, you know, show their feelings, express themselves in more of a, sort of more in a confident way, okay? So let's say, for example, you're here for a masculine, and they're the ones that are being deceptive, not showing their feelings, and they're the ones wearing a false mask, and, you know, being too hard on you, or too hard on themselves, or both. And maybe they're being excessively independent. Some of your masculines are feeling like you guys are being excessively independent, okay? Like they wish that you would ask for help more, or that you would rely on them more, but that's not for everybody, so don't take it if it's not your message. But the rest of you, this person is kind of in a I want to say toxic, but like an unevolved masculine energy just a little bit, and it is showing up as wearing that false mask, not showing or saying how they feel. And they're saying that they feel this way, right? They know this. So like if this is sounding like your person, you know, they're saying that they feel like they're this way towards you, okay? And he wants to yeah, there's a lot of blocked energy with this. It's like he needs to learn how to, Spirit is saying he needs to learn how to use his divine masculine in his own way. So instead of what society is telling him, instead of what society is telling you, you need to learn to use your divine masculine magic in your own way. And that doesn't mean being deceptive, and it doesn't mean not talking about your feelings, and it doesn't mean putting on a false, you know, tough guy front or tough girl front. It's about being like authentic, okay? It's the main thing I'm getting there with that one. It's interesting. And then we've got the fork in the road with the wisdom from the wisdom of the oracle, and it did come out in reverse. It's number 13, so that might have some resonance for somebody. But with this, it's saying that this person feels like this connection is stagnant, okay? Maybe like you're refusing to move forward, and they feel like you can't continue to move forward. You can't continue to do that. You cannot continue to remain in place or to be stagnant. You have to move forward. So it's like this person wants you to make a move towards them. Yeah, this person, okay, yeah. This person wants you to make a move towards them. Then that's never a popular thing for me to say on my channel, because everybody wants their person to make a move towards them and not the other way around, but that's what I'm getting, so that's what I'm going to say. So what are the energies that I'm getting from you and your person? Like in general, I feel like your person feels, or some of you are a single mother or a single father, or you're a parent. That's not for everybody. This person does feel like you are like a caretaker, that you're a caring person, that you're a loving person. And also Spirit's agreeing with that. So with, you know, bottom line, you know, viewers who are watching now who chose group 1 are loving and they're caretaker type individual, although sometimes you can let your mouth get a little bit away from you, or you can say things that you don't mean, or that you do mean, but you're being manipulative or something like that. That's what's coming through. Don't shoot the messenger. And, you know, reflect on that. And if that's not true, then it's not your message. And then your person is coming through, honestly, as somebody who is loving, They're a very passionate, tender, lovey-dovey type person, which is nice, right? So your divine masculine, maybe they want to learn how to be more lovey, and they are coming into more of a lovey-dovey sort of energy, because I do feel like your person misses you. Whether you're together or not, likely you're not, because it's connections and stagnation, but maybe that's what it is. Like, this person's missing the good old days when you guys spent more quality time together. You know, just because you spend time with somebody doesn't mean that it's quality time and that you're both benefiting from the time spent together. There's this energy of missing something related to you, or just missing you, okay? And they're longing for you. So, I guess that's what Spirit was talking about with that divine masculine energy, needing to come more into that, more into their feelings regarding you. And if you're wearing a mask and acting cool towards this person, or just acting like you don't really care, or if you're being deceptive, again, Spirit is saying, you know what that's related to, then, you know, they want you to be more authentic with them again. We got obsessed. Interesting. I was really drawn to this last paragraph. It says, but we should enjoy our obsessive moods. To obsess well is to realize that the lovely person we sketch in our heads is our creation. A creation that says more about us than it does about them. But what it says about us is important. The obsession gives us access to our own ideals. We may not really be getting to know another person properly, but we are growing our insight into who we really are, okay? So they're obsessed, but not in a bad way. Yeah, maybe you guys both are obsessed over each other. And for some of you, this person is like trying to stomp down their obsessive feelings, but underneath it all, they are obsessed. And like this card says, it's not in a bad way. It's sort of like, you know, it's teaching them about what they value, what they want in a partner, what they want from you, what their ideals are, like the card says. So you're teaching this person these things. But there is this danger with it, because you may not be getting to know the other person properly, because this is more to do with them, right? Whoever's obsessing, it's more to do with you than it has to do with the other person, because you are, you know, this is an exercise in figuring out what you really want, what you value, and what your ideals are. But you're learning it through the other person, or they're learning it through you, right? Through this obsession and through this longing and missing you and these tender, lovey-dovey feelings that they have for you. So, yeah, I mean, if they're going to obsess about you, at least it's good that they're obsessing about you in a kind of like a harmless way, and in a way that makes them feel longing and loving towards you. And since our thoughts create, I feel like it's not a bad thing the way this person is obsessing about you, because if they are putting you on a pedestal, well, first of all, you're not going to complain about that, right? If you want this person, if you love them, if you care about them, you know, you're not going to mind that they're putting you on a pedestal. And secondly, you know, with the law of assumption and the law of attraction, you know, what we think we manifest. So if this person is thinking that you're this, you know, wonderful person, that they have all this love and these tender feelings towards, then that's who you will be to them, okay? So that's a whole nother topic. Let's get started with the tarot cards. Find out some more here. How does this person feel about group one? How does group one's person feel about them? Yup. Back of the deck energy, we've got the fortune cookie, or the wheel of fortune, then we've got the Four of Wands as well underneath that. So that tells me that for some of you, this person feels like you're the divine counterpart. That you are their twin flame, if they know that term, soulmate at the very least, with the Lover's card. So with that fortune cookie, how like this person's underlying feelings towards you is that you do represent good luck. You do represent like all things good, and they're wanting a change for the better in the situation. There is some sort of risk associated with that. Yeah, but mostly this person feels like this connection is good luck, or that it will be. And, you know, there's changes that need to be made, but they generally feel very positive about the future of this connection. So this person does feel like you're being defensive. So this is why I was getting that mixed energy with regard to who is being deceptive. And when I said, like, first off, that this person feels like you're being deceptive, not saying or showing your feelings, yeah, this is just confirming that for a lot of you, because it's saying that you're being defensive. It says, listen here, sticks, I set y'all up, and I can knock y'all right back down. So reminds me of something my mom would have said back in the day. But yeah, again, because some of you are a parent, maybe this is how you talk to your kids. But all joking aside, this is how this person feels like you are being defensive. So maybe you have added to this person's life, that you guys have achieved, almost said cheated. Did somebody cheat here? You guys have achieved some sort of a victory. And I feel like you guys have been, some of you have been like an A-list couple in the past, or very well known and well supported, or that this connection has been like you guys have both known and been together in such a way that it was pretty much understood that you guys were like twin flames or soulmates, or that you were each other's true loves, whether it was spoken or not. It was like this understanding. But now, whether there's been outside interference, or like I said, cheating, because that just popped out of my mouth, and or some other obstacles between the two of you, or there's a conflict between the two of you, now this person's like on the defense. So they're feeling like you are on the defense towards them. And with the Lover's card, it's like you're guarding your heart. You're being defensive about your feelings. Again, this is repeating that message and saying that, because I guess Spirit really wants us to know that that was meant for you. Like, this person feels like you are being defensive with your heart. And like you're resisting the fact that you guys actually would be stronger together. So it feels like, yeah, even if you're a female, you're in like kind of a little bit of distorted divine masculine energy. Not a lot, but a little bit. And that shows up sometimes as being hyper independent, which is a trauma response, but I'm not going to get into that right now. And with the the top boy of crybabies, we've got King of Water, mystery emotions, the ladies' man. Okay, so what we're seeing with this particular card is this could be who you're dealing with. You could be dealing with somebody Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or has it strong in their chart, or this could be you. Okay, well, this person feels like this is who you are. Yeah, I feel like, you know, honestly, regardless of your sex, I feel like this person's kind of, they feel like this is who you are. This is who you could be. Again, this goes along with what was said before, that you are hiding your feelings, because the King of Cups is good at doing that. He has really deep feelings, and he's really good at not showing that. And this is what your person feels like you're doing. What else am I getting here? This person feels like you are a sensitive, considerate person, that you help other people. Maybe that you're the type of person perhaps that prefers to work behind the scenes. But whatever you do, you're like a trailblazer, you're like a maverick or a leader, like you have that energy. You could do that. You could be a teacher, or you have that potential here. You're also maybe a little bit preachy or controlling. You might be a little bit dominant or inflexible. And obsessive. And we got obsessive here too. So not only does this person obsess over you, but they feel like you're obsessive as well. Somebody here is obsessive. Just apply it how it resonates. Let's get some more cards, how this person feels. About group 1. Move these up here a little. Clarify the Lover's card, please. without dropping all the cards on the floor. I just saw the Knight of Wands. So this person, this person loves you guys. So if your person doesn't love you, if you guys don't have a history, this might not be the group for you, because this person has a passion and a love for you. They love you with a passion. Wow. Clarify that, the lovers, please. I'm just gonna pick one. The Star. And clarify Top Boy of Crybabies. And the Seven of Cups. Excuse me. Back of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So this person wants to make you a love offer. They want to come towards you and be your Princess Charming or your Prince Charming, or, you know, it's more that, since the majority are female who watch, the masculine here wants to come towards you and make a love offer. If you're the masculine and you're watching, this person, you know, for some of you, they do want to come towards you. Others of you, they want you to come towards them. But they want to proposition you. So they want to give you something. And it looks like it has to, well, it does. It has to do with the Yes card. It has to do with the Star card. It's like this person wants, wow. Well, the Star card is about renewal. It's about having faith, and it's about healing, okay? This person wants to, it's almost like it would take a miracle, but they feel guided to you. They feel like divinely guided to you. There is a deeper connection here. They do feel like the universe or spirit or their higher self is guiding them towards you, and that this is meant, like, even if it takes a miracle, you guys are meant to explore, is what I'm getting. You guys are meant to explore your feelings here. There's a choice that needs to be made. Wow, okay. This person could be juggling you with someone else or another path. Like I said, some of you, you're dealing with the father or a mother. Maybe they have a child, and that's a consideration that complicates things between you. That maybe that's one of the obstacles that we saw here. Not that a child's an obstacle, but there's outside interference in this connection. Just apply it how it resonates. And so there's definite choice. So this person feels like they have to make a choice. That's the main thing. This person feels like they have to make a choice regarding you. Don't we just love that? I want to find out, like, can we find out, Spirit, what the choice is going to be? No, Spirit's like, no, not right now. Okay, so no, not right now. Oops. Yeah, divine timing sucks. That fell out. I didn't even see it. And passion. Divine timing sucks, and passion. So how does this person feel? They feel like, you know, the time that it's taking for them to make this decision, or for you to make this decision, it does suck, right? The complications of this connection that make it so that it feels like it's almost going to take a miracle in order for one or both of you to decide on what to do here to explore your feelings, and for this person to come forward and make that love offer. It feels like, you know, it definitely feels like it sucks, but there's something that needs to be released here. And I just opened up on I am trying. I don't feel like this person is just blowing smoke. I think this person is trying to manifest you. They're thinking about you a lot. So whether or not they're sitting down with the intention of manifesting you, when you think a lot about somebody or fantasize about a lot about them, that automatically starts the manifestation process. But again, there's some unknowns and there's some obstacles here that make it need to take time. But this person is very, very passionate about you. Love you with the passion, like I said. Okay. There's something about repeating past mistakes. Maybe they repeated past mistakes with someone else, or regarding the way that they think about you. They made a mistake in terms of how they were thinking about you. They feel like they have, they feel lonely now. Well, we already saw that this person said that they miss you. Yeah, they're stuck. They might be stuck in a third party. A third party can be anything that interferes with the connection, from work, family, friends, money, to another person. Or maybe you are, okay? Let's get some messages from your person before taking it over to the extended. What would this person say to group one if they had no fear and no filter, please, about how they feel about group one? I know that this person feels tender and lovey-dovey, misses them, needs to make a choice, hates the time it's taking to figure out that choice. But what else would they say? Love may be blind, but marriage is a real eye-opener, okay? They feel like their love is blind. Who can love you like me? Nobody. That's a song. Look it up. It's a song that goes along with what I was saying about this person loving you with a passion. Some of them, their love language is physical touch. We still have so much to learn and experience individually. Yeah, confusion and trying to learn what is the best choice. Feeling like in order to bypass all these lessons just to be with you, because they would be with you tomorrow. Now, they'd be with you today if they could. But there's something in the way. I'm in love with you. See? Told you guys. And this also turned over. I'm letting go of the past and I'm ready to act. So that bodes well for the future of this connection. They're ready to act. They're letting go of the past. We saw the release at the back of the deck. So this person's going to release someone. That's what the choice has to do with. So maybe that'll come out in the extended, like what this choice is about. And you probably already know. Maybe it just means that they need to choose this connection once and for all over whatever else has interfered with it. Or they feel like you need to. But they're ready to take action. And let's get from the Romantic Fairies deck. How does this person feel about group one? Look at that. Proposal. This person wants to proposition you. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. They want to level up this connection. They want to make some sort of a proposal. They want to propose something to you. Unexpected connection. Opposites attract. Because who can love you like me? Nobody. This is your divine counterpart. This is the yang to your yin, right? This is the masculine to your feminine, the feminine to your masculine. And it feels kind of like unbelievable. Like a dream, like it's too good to be true. Like they can't believe it. But it's an unexpected connection. I think your person feels that it has taken them by surprise. And life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. So they just, I think, if they are with someone else, it could be a karmic or a life partner. I do see them releasing that person, but they need to make choices about that. I don't know, like if they haven't decided to do that, or they're just a bunch of other choices associated with that they have to make. But they see you though. They see you as more than the life partner. So this is for those that resonate with this person has somebody else. It's like maybe they settled for a life partner, and that's cool. You can have an okay life with a life partner. You can even have a good one, but they're in love with you. So there you go. It's like they feel like they have to leave something that feels stable or secure, or feels almost like a sure thing, to come towards you, where this feels like, oh, it's a wild ride and it's wonderful and it's fated and it's like the things of storybooks, right? But it's also a gamble. So that's the rub, right? That's the thing, that's the catch. But they're ready to act, okay? Because they have these feelings they just can't stop thinking about you. And they're in love with you. That's enough. That's enough for them. I think you really make this person feel good about themselves. So I'm going to take it over to the extended, guys. This is what we've got here. Thank you for tuning in. The link for the extended will be down below. Also, you can watch the extendeds over on Patreon. Thanks to my patrons, those who follow me on Instagram, and my viewers, and those who like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and the bell to receive notifications when I upload my next video. It's free and it does support the channel and it keeps it here. All of that helps the algorithm. All of that helps the channel. I appreciate you guys. If you'd like a private reading, you can email me at lovetheoracledragon@gmail.com or visit my website, TheOracleDragon.com. And yeah, I'm excited to get over to the extended and find out more. Thanks for watching. Welcome, Group 2. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So I went ahead and pre-shuffled the oracle cards like I normally do. We're doing that again, and I'm going to live shuffle the Mood Tarot deck when we get to that. So I'm going to start off with the oracle cards that come out for you. So let's see which one we should look at first. We're looking at the Observer first, okay? So this is from Wisdom of the Oracle, number 49. And 49 reduces to a 4. Somebody could be a 4 life path or be born on the 4th, or 49 could have significance, but okay, so this is this card is saying that there's been like miscommunication in the connection, okay? Something has gotten mixed up or jumbled here between the two of you. Somebody was not or is not seeing things clearly, or somebody is seeing things the way they want them to be and not the way that they actually are, you know, before it's time, okay? So you can plant the seeds of manifestation, but in the present moment, things are going to be a representation of past thoughts and actions and words. So it's like there is some sort of, in the 3D, some sort of miscommunication, okay? So this person could have said something, or you could have said something, and one of you heard the opposite or something else, something other than what was being said. Okay, we'll put that aside. And then from the Romance Angels, we've got the Free Yourself card. It's time to take back control of your life. And so yeah, these cards are from your person's perspective, by the way. Maybe you don't feel like you guys have had a miscommunication. Maybe you feel like you've been perfectly clear, or you guys have understood each other. But I think for the majority of you, you're going to know, and you're going to know how this resonates. And this card is saying that use your intuition to decide, like, what do you think of when you see the Free Yourself card? Okay, is there something that you need to free yourself from? In what ways do you feel limited or constrained? So this could be your person. It's like likely your person who is feeling limited or constrained, and they need to learn to trust. So it's like their higher consciousness is trying to talk to them and tell them things, communicate with them, and maybe they're getting it twisted. They're not trusting in the voice of their intuition. Okay, so we've got that, and then we've got the Self-Respect card here. So that's from the True Love Oracle, or the True Love deck. So this person is, this is representing your person. So, so far they've been talking about themselves. All right. I don't know if that's in alignment with what your person, how your person is. I do get some immature or inexperienced energy from your person, at least when it comes to matters of the heart. So maybe that's why they're coming from kind of a self-focused place, but we will ask. I mean, we'll get into it and see how they feel about you. But right now they're talking about how self-respect is important to them. It's very important to them. The self-respect, you know, like this card talks about, is the key to how other people perceive you. So I feel like they're learning. I mean, whatever path they walk, they need to walk in their self-respect. But I don't get that this person has always lived from their own inner integrity. It's almost like they haven't known true self-respect. They're still figuring that out, what it means to feel true self-respect. And so the light, see how the light is shining down from the heavens on them as they walk this path towards, this is the goal here, self-respect, is that white castle over there. It's their guides are communicating with them. They may be getting some of that communication jumbled, but they are stabilizing in their self-respect and freeing themselves from any negative voices or negative thinking or situations that are out of integrity with them. They're still needing to work, though, on listening to that guidance on what true self-respect looks like, okay? So how do they feel about you? Let's get the emotional barometer cards. Those who are tuning in to group 2, how does group 2's person really feel about them, please? How do they feel about them right now? Oh, we've got anxious. Okay. It looks like this one is calling me. It says anxiety deserves greater dignity. Okay. It is not a sign of degeneracy. It is a kind of masterpiece of insight, a justifiable expression of our mysterious participation in a disordered and uncertain world. All right, so the fact that you make this person anxious or give them butterflies or anything like that, they're feeling like that's not a red flag for them anymore. If you feel anxious, you know, this person is, I feel that the sort of like the intuitive connection that the both of you share has made this person anxious. Maybe they've never felt anything like that before. But they're starting to get over their anxiety regarding seeing the truth about their life and realizing that having anxiety is not a bad thing. Again, they're stabilizing. Okay. This is how they feel about you. So basically you make them feel anxious, but it's not a bad thing anymore. It's not a sign that something's wrong. Okay. To them, it's given them insight into themselves and what true self-respect looks like, what they need to free themselves from that was masquerading as true self-respect. And it's helping them to just get a little bit clearer in their thinking and their communication. Like this is the unblocking of the throat chakra or heart chakra. A justifiable expression of our mysterious participation in a disordered and uncertain world. So it's like there's nothing wrong with feeling anxious. Whereas I don't know if you've set the example because you're a very calm person, but they feel like there's nothing wrong with being anxious. Like that doesn't bother them. Oh, at the back of the deck, confident. You're making them feel more confident, knowing you, seeing you, observing you, being with you, whatever the case may be, has made them feel more confident, has got them on the path to true self-respect, which means that, you know, they can respect themselves, even if and when they are anxious. Oh, this card tried to come out. Yeah, it's like they're putting down the burden of their anxiety. It could have been related to emotional losses, major upheavals, sadness in general, trauma. So how does group 2's person really feel about them? I'll take this one. Yeah, I was getting that energy for you guys. The Queen of Pentacles, you could be Earth or have it strong in your chart, or just like an Earth mother regardless of gender, okay? There's this kind and compassionate energy about you. This one's trying to come out as well. And you're the one likely that caused this person emotional pain, or they caused you emotional pain. This one's trying to come out as well. We've got the Helicopter Parent of the Year Award is what I'm really drawn to with this one. So, yeah, I get you guys. I have to say it. And if it doesn't resonate, don't shoot the messenger and don't take the message if it's not for you. But this person kind of feels like you misunderstood, or you were not seeing the truth about this connection, or that they tried to tell you one thing and you heard another thing and you ended up getting hurt, and that you were or have been being like a helicopter parent in this connection. And that anything that you have done for this person, because she's a very giving person, so anything that you have helped this person with or given this person, even if it was just kindness and compassion, they feel like that you were almost like doing it in order to get something in return. Okay. And then we got the Sun card as well. You're getting extra cards, group 2. You do make this person very happy. You bring this person and have brought this person a lot of pleasure and enjoyment, fun and good times with that Sun energy. I'm just out and out happiness. You're kind of like a mom to this person. We've got mom, mommy, mom, mom. Yeah, love. Yeah, what? Love kids. Yep. Oh, okay. The Sun is being sarcastic. Sorry, guys. Saying that they love kids, but actually don't, okay? So I feel like your person, I don't know if they're much younger than you, less mature than you. They're definitely less evolved or experienced than you. They feel like you're like the parent in the situation, and that you just put up with their bullshit, or what you perceive as, you know, BS, or them being silly or not taking things serious, or only being focused on having a good time, okay? But the main thing I'm getting is in terms of how do they feel about you, that you have made them happy. You do make them happy. You make them happy even if they try you, and it looks like they definitely have. They feel like they've tried you. Yeah, we've got the Five of Swords coming out too. So the main thing I'm getting with this one today is some sort of bullying behavior. Wow. This person feels bad because they feel like they've bullied you. If it's the other way, as always with all my readings, flip-flop it if the energies are vice versa, but this is what I'm getting for the majority. This person feels like they bullied you, mistreated you, hurt you to push you away, tried to win at any cost at something. Just played games, took advantage, something like that. So let's get some more here. How does this person feel about group 2, please? Oh. Yeah. Aw. We've got the Page of Cups, and we've got the Nine of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, I don't know if your person's a student. Again, I feel like they're learning with regard to matters of the heart and relationships and the connection. Like you're teaching them about their heart, how to communicate in relationships. Like you're a total teacher in the situation to this person. They feel like you're teaching them, and you're making things come out of them, like from their subconscious mind. Things that they didn't even realize about themselves, right? Like before, maybe they thought that self-respect had to do with what other people thought or what they had or something like that, for example. Like you've taught them that self-respect means something different for them. Through your example, maybe you've made them feel like more grounded and more safe to be themselves. Like you're freeing this person in some way. We already saw that, and this is coming through again with this card. And so essentially, yeah. But this kid, this person, I almost said kid, this kid, they still are coming across in a selfish energy here. Like you're teaching them about matters of the heart. And they're taking all of these lessons from you, and it's making them feel healthier and better about themselves. And they want to share, and they do care with this Cups energy. They do care about you. But there's an energy of lack of focus, or even being a perfectionist. Perfectionism, you know, it sounds good, but it actually, it can be paralyzing. So see how he's sitting? So it's like this person is just taking what you have to offer, or they feel like they did this in the past without working on the connection or doing their fair share. So how else does this person feel about group 2? No, that's too many, but I'll take this one. We've got the that stagnant. There it is, number 4 again. Stagnant energy of the 4 of Pentacles. So this person feels like they have had their heart blocked towards you, or in general. They're protecting their heart, and they're focusing on their pentacles, homework, and money. So it's letting us know a little bit more about that. This one is underneath it as well. I feel compelled to take it. And we are taking it in the upright. This person could feel like, yeah, that it was all fun and games until somebody needed something, or needed more, or needed help. And then something about that got twisted, became, gave them anxiety. Was something that they, like, again, it has to do with them not working on the connection, just taking it for the happiness that it brought. And so it's like giving them anxiety. I think this person also feels like, when I say they took advantage of you, it's sexually too for some of you, but just take what resonates. Yeah, we've got the 7 of Swords at the back of the deck here. The sneaky 7 of Swords. Got the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. So, the 7 of Swords, at the very least, this person has been dishonest in the connection. Yeah. They feel they've been dishonest with you. And they do feel badly about it. They've lost sleep about it. This contributes to their anxiety. They've contributed their own anxiety through their bad behavior. They do want a new start with you. They do want to send you like a message. It would be like a passionate message, or like the kind of message that a young kid or teenager would share, you know, like all playful or optimistic or innocent sounding, but really this person knows what they've done. Let's get some I think I got these last time, yeah. It's been a couple of days since I did group 1, so I'm trying to remember all the cards I used in group 1. Angel Spirits and Guides, how does this person feel, please, about group 2? And if this is resonating, please hit the like button and subscribe. You can leave your comment down below. I'd love to read it if it's resonating. And if not, then feel free to choose another group or check out my playlist link down below for another reading. Angel Spirits and Guides for group 2. Yeah, misunderstanding. There's been a misunderstanding. Oh. Surprising invitation. Yeah, I do think, this person could show up on your doorstep with flowers. And we've got abandoned underneath that. And I just opened up on manifesting you, so I do feel like this person feels abandoned and they're trying to manifest you. I get the feeling that, you know, this person hurt you, pushed you away, but then when you walked away, they felt abandoned. Silly, silly, silly. Misunderstanding, though. I wonder what the misunderstanding is. I wonder what they're going to say, but they're gonna contact you. You could be receiving a surprise invitation here from this person, okay? Let's get some notes from your beloved. If I can get them. There we go. What does group 2's person have to say for themselves about this reading, please? How do they feel about group 2? You look like an angel, you shine from within. And it's really hard for me to open up and make a commitment. Yeah, we can see that. I just feel like you guys got too close, or this person, you challenged their heart to grow, to open, and they had a bad reaction to that. I know you're my soulmate. Meeting you was written in the stars. So for many of you, they do know that you are their soulmate, or think you're their soulmate. They know they're your soulmate, they say, and they definitely feel like they were meant to meet you. And I feel that they were as well. Everything I do it with you in mind. So they never really have forgotten about you, or you're always on their mind, whatever they do, however it might seem. And I'm overwhelmed by my feelings for you, but in the best possible way. See, I feel like they used to be overwhelmed by their feelings for you in a bad way. Like that caused them anxiety, and they didn't like it, and they needed distance. But now it's like they're starting to realize, you know what, it's okay to feel anxious. This card just fell down. Some of you, this could be your divine masculine. There's definitely some divine energy between the two of you, divine counterpart energy. But yeah, what is that card trying to say? It's something about the dynamic. Yeah, because it's a deeper kind of dynamic. So this dynamic had them feeling overwhelmed, and now they're realizing that it's okay. This dynamic is okay. This can work. You know, they don't have to be afraid of it, because that's what anxiety is. It's fear, and they can feel the way that they want to feel without feeling anxious. And that just because you feel anxious doesn't mean that you're on the wrong path. We've got at the back of the deck, why are you ignoring me? So this person could be feeling, or apparently they do, if that resonates, that you're ignoring them. Okay. I'm going to get the romantic fairies, and then I'm going to take it over to the extended. The link for that will be down below. We're going to do a relationship spread to look at how you guys feel about each other, the past, present, and future together, and the likely outcome, which is a big message from Spirit on the whole reading. And then we will also get some manifestation cards and some affirmation cards for those who are interested in that. We've got reaching out, yeah. This person will be reaching out to you. Expect a call or text from your person of interest. Dreams come true. Have faith your relationship will come smiling through. I love that card. I think it came out in last week's reading as well. For some of you, this person is expecting you to reach out. I just got that. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to do a reading based on the topic for the most part, right? And tell you whatever else comes through. So it's up to you if you want to do that. Some of you are the divine masculine watching, and I've been noticing you guys. I've been picking up on you psychically. Hi. And if you are, especially if you identify as a divine masculine, regardless of gender or sex, this person is expecting you to reach out, text, okay? For the rest of you, maybe you're, the feminine, but you often are the one that reaches out and texts first. And if that's the case, they're expecting you to do it again because, you know, you are, or you have in the past, but that's only for half of you. The rest of you, this person reach out. And at least as of present energies, we got tease. The energy is fun and lighthearted, but uncertain. And I feel that has been the energy of this connection. Fun, lighthearted, and uncertain. This person could be feeling like you're a tease. Maybe it's because of the circumstances, if this is a third party, and a third party could be anything that interferes with the connection, including like workplace romances, third party situations, differences of background, socioeconomic classes, religions, money, family, friends issues. So just take it how it resonates. But so it's been lighthearted and stuff. And they're really, really attracted to you. So that is a big part. It's not the only part. Don't get triggered. But it is a big part of why this person is interested in reconnecting or connecting again. Why they're going to contact you. Why they want you to contact them. They feel magnetically drawn to you. So we'll see where this is going. Follow me over to the extended if you feel guided. The link is down below. Thanks to those of you who usually follow me over to the extended. You guys keep the channel going. And even if you just like and subscribe, that's free and it does keep the channel going. It supports the channel. I appreciate you guys. If you'd like a private reading, you can email me at lovetheoracledragon@gmail.com or check out my website, TheOracleDragon.com. And I think that is it. Thank you for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys next time. Welcome, Group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So I have your oracle cards pre-shuffled, and then we're going to live shuffle the tarot cards. So the question of the day is, how does your person feel about you right now? So how do they feel about you? Go ahead and think about your person. So I'm going to start with the oracle cards, and we've got some pretty good ones, I think, here. We've got the love card from the True Love reading cards, and we've got number 1 Yang from Wisdom of the Oracle, and from the Romance Angels, we've got Let Your Friends Help You. Let Your Friends Help You one was kind of interesting. I don't know if this person is a friend of yours, or you guys started off as friends, or you have the same friends group, but how does your person feel about you? It's like this person feels like you need to be more willing to ask for guidance from your friends. Maybe they want you to ask them for guidance, or they want you to ask perhaps people in your friendship group if you have similar friends or acquaintances. It's like they want you to ask or communicate with friends, okay? Especially when it comes to this connection and your love life. It could be just that they want to know more about your situation, or what you got going on in your love life. And they want you to talk about it so they can hear about it. But we'll see what else comes out in the reading. And then we do have the Yang card here. So Yang represents masculine energy, and it represents, as you can see, like action, fire, passion. And in this case, the message is that your person wants you to trust, that if you do not know where you stand presently, you will know where you stand in this connection, okay? You could hear it through your friends group, or if this person's your friend, they could tell you. But it's like, if you don't know where you stand now, you're going to. And then the love card, that's a great card to come out. I'm not sure how many of those cards actually list an emotion, but it's perfect for this reading because, the most direct answer to the question, how does this person feel about you right now? This person has love for you. For a lot of you, this person actually loves you. And they're contemplating that love, and it's like it's uplifting for them, okay? So that's just kind of floating in outer space. Yeah, I think this person, when they sit and they contemplate you, and I feel like they do, then they feel uplifted by this love, and this is good because this is connecting them to Source and their higher power, their God self. And when you're connected to Source, your higher power, and your God self, you're automatically guided. So I think this person is starting to associate letting themselves feel their feelings for you and letting themselves be uplifted by that. And they find that things like doors start opening, the lights, in this connection start turning green, things start moving along, they start feeling guided. So they're making that connection. I'm also getting, though, too, that there is some sort of misery with this person, some regrets that this person has. And also that this person, if they're not chasing you, I feel like they will be chasing you, because there's definite enthusiasm coming from your person towards you in this connection. So let's see what else is coming out in terms of how this person feels about you. I've got my emotional barometer cards, so let's get into those. Angel spirits and guides for the strongest collective energy of everyone who chose group 3. How does their person, their love interest, the one on their mind, feel about them right now? How does group 3's person feel? See? Misery. Oh, sulky. This person is feeling sulky. Okay. Looks like this one. It says, at some level, the structure of the sulk reveals a debt to earliest childhood. We didn't have to explain back then. Okay, so it's like this person wants you to, your person wants you just to know how they feel, or to kind of like read their minds a little bit, because that's what this paragraph's talking about. Because, you know, in childhood, you could pout and then you just expect your caregivers to figure out what you're upset about, and some of them could. That's what this paragraph's about. And it says, we didn't have to explain back then. So it's like this person doesn't want to have to explain themselves. And if you've made them, or if they feel like they have to, they're sulking about it. It says, others saw through our tears, our inarticulacy, our confusions. They found the explanations when we didn't have the ability to verbalize. That was the greatest kindness, and we miss it. So this person misses, you reading their mind, if you ever did, or just the missing all the way back to childhood when they didn't have to explain themselves verbally, or when they could, you know, like the card says, communicate in an inarticulate way, or behave in a pouty, sulky way, and people would still be kind to them. And they're missing kindness, they're missing your kindness, or they're missing and sulking about this connection. That's interesting. Okay, let's get into the cards. I'm using the Mood Tarot today. Group 3's person, show me how Group 3's person feels about Group 3, please. I think they feel like you have a lack of understanding regarding them. I don't know if there's a language barrier. Some of you are foreign to one another, like technically, from other cultures. But some of you could be from the same culture, but you're just having a lack of understanding. They feel like you're not understanding them. And I feel like you're probably not understanding them on something as well. That's what I'm getting. So just take what resonates and forget what doesn't. But somebody out there watching is not understanding here. And I don't think it's like intentional, probably, right? It's just that there's some sort of a barrier with regard to communication. Maybe you do get, it's just as simple as you guys having different love languages or something. Get that book, your love languages, or I don't remember the exact name, but you've probably heard of it. If not, you can Google it. The book about love languages. Spirit, Group 3's person, how do they feel about Group 3, please? Shuffle. Oop. That's what I was looking for. We've got the magic boy in this deck, which is the Magician. We've got the Page of Swords. And we've got the Chad of Dick Sticks, okay? And Judgment at the back of the deck. So now with the Judgment card, I do feel like this person wants, like they're seeing the writing on the wall. They're getting a wake-up call. They're no longer in the Hanged Man. They're coming out of Hanged Man. So if this connection's been in stagnation, or if this person, because this person is, they're sulking, so maybe they have been withdrawn. And if so, they're getting out of their contemplation mode. It's like the sulking has served a purpose, even like any time apart or quietness on this person's part has served a purpose because it's gotten them connected with their feelings and their higher self's guidance. See, higher self's guidance. We've got an angel on the card, you know, blowing the horn to wake up, wake everybody up, to tell them it's time to get up. It's time to go another round. Okay. So this they've received a wake-up call regarding you and this connection. They're receiving a wake-up call regarding this connection, okay? It could have been a long time coming, or it could have been like this person has been in and out of your life a lot. Or, you know, it feels like you guys, some of you have been beating a dead horse in this connection, just trying to do the same thing over and over again, and it's not gotten anywhere. But if, to the extent that it was this person's fault, that is... that seems like it's ending because they're getting that wake-up call, okay? So with the magic boy, yeah, they definitely, I'm really being drawn to the wands here. So you turn this person on, you excite this person, and they also feel like you are magic, okay? They feel like you're the magician regardless of your gender or sex. It's like you're somebody that knows how to make things happen. You're somebody that knows how to turn your visions into reality. And maybe that was your person being suspicious before, like of the attention you get, or just of the way that you are, of your magic, basically. But that's not going to resonate for the majority of you. For the majority of you, this person has always really valued you. So if you don't feel this, maybe more messages in the future of the reading will make sense. But right now, I feel like this person really feels excited about this connection, is pursuing you, or has pursued you, wants to pursue you. They're wanting a new beginning. They're wanting to talk to you. They're wanting to... they're just following their divine guidance, and they're learning as they go, and they're figuring this out, and they're thinking about it and this connection. So they could be coming in with an offer or to communicate with you here with these two messenger cards. But I am seeing so for some of you, they could bring with them some trouble. I don't know if they're leaving someone else behind. They could have to ghost someone else or sneak away from another situation to get unstuck. And so just, that's a little caution. That's an aside. Just keep that in mind for those that resonates with. They could be bringing a little conflict with them when they come. But I do see them going through a transformation here. Yeah, there is, they're moving on from something. And they're moving in your direction, because I'm taking this as you. That's what you feel like to this person. Okay, so they feel like talking to you and moving towards you. This person's very, very curious about you. Just about how you make things, how you make things happen. They feel like you're a wise investor, or you're like a solid person, you're a leader. This person feels like, even though you're magic, you know, even though you're in that magician energy of a manifestor, you're also grounded. I think this person also thinks you do pretty well for yourself financially, or you're just like kind of like a pillar in your community, and you have the potential to do well for yourself financially or in the material world here. Yeah, this person, they could even be wanting to get some like business advice from you, or exchange business or money advice, or something about money news, something along those lines, something to do with that as well. Okay, so yeah, something, this person, I don't know if they work in the same field as you or something like that, but they want to, like, you feel like a creative person and you inspire this person. So they want to find out, like, they want, they want some tips. They want to learn from you. Okay. So that's really the main thing that's coming through here. That, and they're experiencing a wake-up call. Wow. And I really feel like they want to move towards you quite quickly. And they want to powwow, they want to brainstorm, they want to exchange ideas regarding something that you do, or the way, you know, how you make things happen in your life here. Wow. Yeah, this person just wants to talk to you. They really want to talk to you. Let's see what else. Let's see if we can, let's see what else comes out. How else does this person feel about group 3? I saw that when I was shuffling. We've got the 7 of Wands. And we've got the King of Wands. And then we've got a couple more. And then we've got the 9 of Cups and the top boy of Crybabies, and then we've got, which is the King of Cups, and we've got the Death card. So, yeah, some of you are doing well for yourselves. Your person really thinks that you are. And they're really wanting to move forward towards you. It's like they... There's still some defensiveness with this person. Like, maybe they feel like they have to fight the crowd to be with you, because a magician, we typically associate that with the performer on stage. But even if, you know, you're not that, it's like this person feels like you have a lot of barriers up or obstacles to get to you. You could have a lot of people interested in you, or there are other obstacles in this connection that this person feels a little defensive about. Yeah, this person intends that they're going to protect themselves against competition when it comes to you. So how do they feel about you? They feel like you're somebody that's in high demand, that they're going to have to have their guards up when they're around you, because they're going to have to protect themselves against competition. Okay, and also they're getting you in a masculine energy, so regardless of your gender, they are feeling like, I mean, if you feel like this is your person, cool, take it that way, but we all have masculine and feminine within us, and I really am feeling like this person is feeling like they're just seeing you as like maybe you own your own business, you're a boss at your job, you're an entrepreneur, you're the leader of your friends group. There is this energy of you being in the public eye. They want you, they feel like you're in charge. And they feel like you're powerful. Like, even if nothing else applies, bottom line, you're powerful. You're powerful in a spiritual and magical sense especially, but you're just a powerful and potent person. They like to watch you, keep an eye on you. They're impressed by it. They want to learn about you. They're curious. And they feel very curious about you. And I do feel that this person feels like they make you happy. Okay? And they do feel like they have a lot to offer you. So that's a little different from some of the other readings that we get. I just opened up on the 2 of Cups, where equal give and take. Sharing is caring, right? Having an equal amount of affection and love to give one another. So a lot of times on the channel, or just even other readings that I've seen, it's about this person not feeling good enough for you, or having you on a pedestal and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that's not the case here, but we are strongly getting that this person feels like that like they bring happiness to the table for you. They make you happy. They feel they make you feel free. Also, this person, if you've had sex with this person, they feel like they make you happy in that way, right? This is a lusty connection, or the chemistry is very good at the very least. Now, this person is like kind of tooting their own horn here, feeling like, again, like you might have it going on and have a lot of people around you, but they probably do too. Or they just know that you like them a lot. Okay, they just know that you like them a lot, especially like attraction wise and physically, but also like emotionally too. Yeah. There's romantic love between the two of you, although this person might not be showing it. Okay? In fact, they're probably not, because I think they're not only just defensive about whoever you might have around you, but they're just defensive in general, okay? Because they're just persistent. Why are they persistent? What does that have to do with anything? They're focusing on their pentacles, their money, work, and home. And they're focusing on that as well as they're focusing on you. So, yeah. So I feel that any delays in this connection are the result, at least in part, of delayed success with regard to this person's pentacles. They want to be in a good place before they offer you, something solid. And then with the King of Cups, yeah, he's another one, hides his feelings, but he has them deeply. We've got 2 Major Cups cards here. Person definitely has a lot of feelings for you, love for you. They want another chance with you. They are starting to see things differently now. Yeah. I just think this person has had some struggles and could be even going through some struggles right now, or they're having struggles as a result of walking away from this connection, especially, or walking away from somebody else, or walking away from this connection. It was like, I think they made the wrong choice, and they were being some kind of like foolish or having illusions, and now they've learned and they're trying to come back. Okay? That's what's going on there. So let's get yeah, from this deck. And if this is resonating, please hit that like button and subscribe. It's free and it supports the channel. I appreciate it. Group 3's person spirit, clarify for us. What is the dealio here? How does this person feel about group 3? How does this person feel? Passion. This person feels a ton of passion for you guys. Forgive me. Yep. Gonna make an offer, call, something, trying to get your forgiveness. Again, they were feeling miserable and regretful. And this person is chasing you, or they're going to be chasing you. So close, but yet so far. Some of you live at a distance, but also it's like, you guys are really close, yeah, like the card says, but so far, maybe because of their boundaries, your boundaries, or combination thereof. Could be miscommunications too that came out in group 2. Check that one out if you haven't, if you feel drawn to, because I could elaborate on that part of it. But there is this distance between you guys. And part of it is that they need your forgiveness for something. Okay. Let's get some from my notes from your beloved deck. What would this person say about how they feel for group 3 if they had no fear, no filter? Go with the flow more. Life's full of surprises. You just never know. Okay. Now, I think some of you are withdrawn. Maybe you're healing from something tough, something in this connection maybe you're healing from. And so maybe they haven't seen you around a lot. I don't know, they don't hear about you from their friends or something. It's like they feel like you have retreated for some of you. And they want you to get out of the house. Go with the flow more. You never know, you guys could run into each other. All right, what else? I was wearing a mask to keep you in my life. I didn't know it was pushing you away. And we've got, I never felt my parents really loved and accepted me. So there's a hole inside of me I'm trying to fill. So I think that's here by way of explaining some of their less wonderful behaviors towards you. This one's trying to come out as well. I like you just the way you are. I wouldn't change a thing. Okay. I don't know, but maybe this person was critical and judgmental of you. Maybe they were just paying it forward the way their parents were with them. That could be, if that part resonates. And I think this person just never showed you how much they really care about you, and really they're kind of like a fan. They're a fan of yours. We've got T's. The energy is fun and lighthearted, but uncertain. So this person feels like the viewer is a tease, or they themselves are a tease. Maybe you guys both have been a little bit of a tease. Yeah, there's just a lot of attraction between the two of you. And so when you guys reconnect, there could be some teasing going on. Or the next time you guys talk, you know. We've got manifesting the one. Very soon your true love will arrive. So you guys are probably manifesting this person, since this is your energy. And very soon your true love will arrive. I agree with that. If this person's your true love, then, and if you feel that way about them, and you're trying to manifest them, I'm definitely seeing this person coming in. They're coming in hot. We've got divine timing, a serendipitous event. So in divine timing, this is happening, but I feel like it's happening fast. It's going to happen fast because I think this person is, they just have a lot of passion for you. They really do. And see what else. Life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. All right, so this person has contemplated. They feel like they're being moved towards you. Maybe you're helping that with your manifestations, whether you're doing it unconsciously or consciously. You're drawing this person in. You guys are being drawn to each other. Your person feels like And maybe you guys teased each other, or maybe a little bit of a tease, or they want to be a little bit lighthearted maybe at first, and then as they get comfortable, they take off their mask and they see what they need to see to understand. I think they've already have for a lot of you. See what they need to see to understand that you're the one, and that divine timing. It's like it's about time. This person's had these epiphanies. They know they need forgiveness. They know what motivated them in whatever behaviors they need forgiveness for, and that they've kind of like matured enough to say, you know what, my emotional maturity wasn't what it should have been, but now it's getting there. And they are more ready for, or getting ready for, a more committed romantic relationship. Okay, they're definitely at the very least more in touch with their emotions. But the life partner card is a kind of a mature and stable romantic card to come out in this deck. So, because it says your romance is stable and ready to go the distance, and they like you just the way you are, they wouldn't change a thing. So it's like, yeah, it's no more superficiality, that we could see with the Sun card, which comes before the Judgment. This person's like understanding something now. They're getting it now. And it's kind of funny because they wanted you to get something, but they themselves were unclear with themselves about what it was they needed understanding. So a lot of times when we feel misunderstood, it's because we're not understanding ourselves. And I feel like a lot of you are, I feel like a lot of you are the types of people to go out of your way. You could even have acts of service as your love language, or one of them. And that you do have a free and open, loving heart. But this person was acting up for whatever reasons. Some of the reasons I already talked about. And now they're starting to realize and kind of take accountability for that. And that's nice to see. So you guys, this is what I've got for you. I'm going to take it over to the extended. We're going to do a relationship spread. And we're going to look at your guys' general thoughts and feelings towards the connection, your feelings towards one another, and your past together, present together, future together, and the likely outcome, which is the big message from Spirit. And we will get some advice from Spirit, as well as an affirmation for you. So the link for that's down below. Thanks to those of you who regularly follow me over there. You keep the channel going. But even if you just like and subscribe, that is a great way to keep the channel going as well, and to support the channel. I appreciate it. If you'd like a private reading, my contact information is below. You can email me at lovetheoracledragon@gmail.com, or visit my website, TheOracleDragon.com. And otherwise, I am sending you guys lots of love, and I'll talk to you next time.